1993. It's Lego 6048 Majisto's Magical Workshop. And this one I loved as a kid. I loved having this set, and I begged my parents for it, but they were like, "Oh no, this is a evil sorcerer set full of witchcraft, and there's a wizard, and it's you know." they were, but anyways, I begged for it and finally got it, convincing my parents that no, this is kind of telling the tale of King Arthur and Merlin. It's Merlin. Anyways, I thought that was kind of funny looking back on that and thinking about that. Oh yeah, I remember. But this definitely is a really cool set. Love this one, and loved building it and using all the unique pieces. It's very cool. It's very striking. Got this famous angled roof thing that Lego did. I'm not sure who the designer of this one is, but it reminds me of Wolfpack Tower, as well as the Dragon Master. I'm sorry, not the Dragon Master. It reminds me of Black Knight's castle, Dungeon Master's castle. Dungeon Master, Dragon Master, kind of get it mixed up. So you'll notice that on the instruction booklet, they have the same dragon sign, this little wyvern dragon, or Welsh dragon, I don't know if it's a griffin, whatever it is, on the corner, but it's blue, just like the Black Knights. So that was a little confusing. Also, it was confusing in the catalogs too, but we'll look at that in another video. Anyways, Majisto's Magical Workshop. So this is cool. It's kind of has this little hook there to keep it together, but it obviously, as you saw in the build, it opens up, and it just looks like a really cool little magical hut in the middle of the woods. Although the bright red roof does it doesn't really camouflage it, but that's okay. Maybe it's that way so the dragon can easily see it from the sky as it flies around or whatnot. But it also has, so the pitched roof is really cool. It's a really neat design. Love that. It has these two spears on the top. Maybe that's so the dragon doesn't try to perch on the roof. I don't know, maybe, or come from that way. I'm not really sure. It definitely looks cool. Not really sure why. So there we go. Dragon Masters. Sorry. The set comes with, of course, Majisto with a wand, a little black cape, the beard and all that. Some people really rant against it, but when it came out, we loved it. We thought it was really fun. Then it comes with this Dragon Knight guy, which is very similar to the other Dragon Master video, Dragon Wagon, except he doesn't have a top plumage, and instead we incorporated those plumages, or whatever you want to call them, into the set itself, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like it when Lego did that. That's a cool accessory. But to me, this actually does kind of make sense, because the big thing sticking on top is just something else to fall off, and during battle it's, sort of you kind of want to be lower and, more have your weight and strength closer to the ground. I would think you wouldn't want a bunch of accessories and plumages sticking off of you. So anyways, that's the only Dragon Master set that has this guy with only two plumages, missing the top one. Anyways, weird thing. So here we go. We're opening it up. I love these cool old windows. Shutters. We can barely use these things nowadays, and I couldn't think of the word. Those are really cool looking. Love those. Love that I incorporated those old Lego shutters. So it opens up, and this has got some cool little features, which I love that they did, and I miss that Lego kind of stopped doing that until newer sets. Nowadays, everything has little tiny details in it, but this was kind of rare to have this much detail back then. So this side's got a little sword accessory. Of course, you could just put it elsewhere if you wanted. Then it's got this little torch, which is similar to some of the other Dragon Master sets. You can climb up there. Not a whole lot of room to do anything. I guess I just kind of imagine he's sleeping up there or somewhere. But as we open up the bottom, you got a treasure down here with a few colored studs. And this is pretty cool. It's got like a little fireplace, little stove and sorry, like a chimney, little fire with brown 1x2s and a little light to represent kind of the firelight there. Firewood, firelight. Got a little pot, which is cool. That's a cool little feature. Love that. Then we've got a I guess like a table with some glass, some clear glass cups. Sorry, man, words are hard today. And then of course this little spell book, little barrel. Love that little area. And I guess as you close it, you can kind of see where he might sit down there and I guess kind of work on his magic spells. But no, I would think you could probably sleep up there in an area like that. Or maybe close it. Yeah, it doesn't quite reach, so I don't know. I don't know what these little areas are for. Maybe you tell me what they could do up there. But anyways, it's super cool how it opens and closes, just like kind of the older sets do, which is, it looks great. Let's see. So it's got these burps, big ugly rock pieces, which are great. And this is one of the only sets I know of that has the old dark gray castle like turret top pieces incorporated in. That was kind of rare to have that color. I don't know why LEGO didn't incorporate more of that color into their sets, because it definitely looks more natural, like a boulder or something like that, or gray like even city sets. I don't know why they didn't use it more. Usually it was just light gray or something like that. So, but that's kind of rare, which it looks great. It looks kind of like it's coming out of the rock. And yeah, so there you have it. Not too much else to this set, but it's a really neat little set, little features inside. I definitely love the look of it. So this is Majisto's Magical Workshop LEGO set 6048. One of my favorites.